Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here to share page kit number 1. Now this kit is, I'm doing page kits for the month of October to see how well it all comes together. So I went through my Halloween stash, which I posted a few days ago, and pulled out some papers. Now this one wasn't in there, but I added it in. And so this will be my background. And then I have pulled in this paper and then an 8.5 by 11 sheet of black cardstock. This one was also not in there. And I also pulled in a piece of off-white cardstock that's cut to 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 for a photo mat. Okay, so that's going to be my background, and then additional embellishments, etc. I pulled in this sticker sheet from Fancy Pants from a long time ago, from 2009. This border strip sheet I pulled from my purple color bin. These are close to my heart stickers that were in my Halloween kit. These word stickers were in my Halloween kit. These pumpkin stickers from Flair Designs, also in my Halloween kit, as were both of these, this Jolie's Boutique and these Haunted Assortment from Close to My Heart, just little flat back brads. I don't know that I'll use all of those, but I'll use at least a couple. I pulled in a couple of Ghost. I don't know that I will use these, but I might. We'll see. And that's, they were an SCI product. And then this package is Making Memories Spook Alley, and it's vinyl tape. And so I pulled this out that says Happy Halloween, and then it's got an additional happy on there. And so I'll cut that off here. I'll do a spider on each side to give me my title. Hopefully it will show up. I don't know. My plan is to put it against this. I think that'll show up fairly well. Yeah, once all the insides are out of that. I did go into my color bins and I pulled out some orange flowers as well as some purple flowers and some orange and green leaves. So I have all of this. The leaves were just from Hobby Lobby from a long time ago. And you can see this is how I keep all of my flowers in my color bins. And so that'll go right in there. And then I also pulled in from my leftover ribbon jar these that I had put on adhesive already. And they're just bits of ribbon from American Crafts, I believe. It's got purple with blue dots and then purple with blue, green, orange flowers. I hope to get some of that used up. Anyway, that's page kit number 1. Okay, I have page kit number 2, and this is based on a graphic 45 piece of paper, and this can be cut down to 6 by 6, but I love the full paper. I don't know that I'm going to use the entire thing. I may fussy cut an image out and call it good, but that's that side, and then the back of course has that burnt orange look. And I pulled this piece of cardstock that was in my Halloween kit to go with it because the greens match really well. And then I pulled in a purple. The back side is a stripe, and I may use some of that to do some border strips because this is just going to be an accent piece. It's only a scrap. I did pull in an additional 8.5 by 11 yellowish orange color and a 4 by 6 photo mat. A little bit bigger than 4 by 6, but that'll be to double mat a photo with. So with this one, I pulled in a ton of stuff. I pulled in an entire sticker sheet because if I decide to fussy cut this image, behind this I want to have these trees. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in. It's not like I don't have tons to go along with this, you know, are already in my stash. This I pulled to do like a spider's web up in the corner of the layout. Then I pulled in some washi strips to go along the bottom of the layout. Then I found this chipboard sticker set that has this flower and some spiders and a skull and this lady here. I also found this sticker set that, again, with some flowers. Yeah, and a bat here that may get used. These are some die cuts that match those. And I know I've used them before, and I don't know what's in here, but I saw the flowers and the black cat, and I thought, well, maybe I can use those. I pulled in these black cats with green eyes. I pulled in this Happy Halloween as my title, and I went to my color jars, my color bins, and pulled out some green, orange, and purple flowers. And then I pulled out those leaves again. There's only a few left in the package. Whatever I don't use will get put back into my stash. So that, my friends, is page kit number 2. So now on to page kit number 3. So I have this paper as my background with these gold metallic bats. And it's got a lot of gray to it. And then I have this cream with black polka dots, and then this black with the glitter bats on it. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to use all 3 of these. I may pull in some gray cardstock to go along with this. I think that's probably the route that I'm taking, but I'm going to keep these in here just in case. But in the meantime, I am pulling this from my stash. It's a sheet of glitter paper. It's 8.5 by 11. I'm pulling in stickers from my Halloween kit that include this. And it's, I don't know, I think Imagine Us. Anyway, I'm pulling these stickers with all these title ideas on there. I'm pulling in bats. I have a flat sticker and then chipboard glitter bats. I found this set of Reminisce Halloween that has that lovely purple. I pulled in a couple of doilies, spiderweb doilies, and then of course you've got to have some spiders to go along with. I pulled from this pack from Making Memories. Gosh, that stuff is so old. It's from 2009. This vinyl sticker of bats. And then I also went to my stash, to my purple ribbon. And I pulled off a couple of pieces here. I pulled off a piece of this glitter, and then I pulled in a piece of this darker purple here, and then I pulled in some purple sequins, and then of course don't let me forget my photo mat, and that is page kit number 3. Okay, and finally on to the 4th page kit. So I have these 5 pieces of paper that go together so well. I don't want to split them up. So what I opted to do was to make 2 separate 2-page layouts using these. Because with this, I'm going to use a portion of this on one, and then I'll have the rest of this, and on the other I'll use a portion of this or this as accent papers to go along with this on one. You'll see when I get to the end, when I get to this. So I pulled out 2 pieces of black and 2 pieces of white cardstock from my stash to make 2 double page layouts. So these are basically page kit 5 and 6. Along with this, because these will be the last 2 that I create, I will have all the leftovers from my previous page kits. Once I get done with the page kit, I'll leave that stuff on my desk until or in my tray until I get done with all of them and put them all away at the same time. You never know what you're going to find to pull out to use. I did pull in these stickers in the gold and the black glitter. I am going to, I was thinking that I may use this, but I don't think I'll use this when I have this. So I'll put that back. I'm going to use some of the bits and pieces out of this kit. I'm going to use some of the bits and pieces out of here, these acetate pieces. I'm going to use some of these glitter pumpkins. And I found this, I want to say it's a Fancy Pants, or I don't know, it was in there. So I'm going to try and use it, as was this. This was a goodie bag that I received from someone a while ago at a retreat. I think it came like that maybe, and the goodie stuff was on the inside, and so I couldn't bring myself to throw it away, so I'm going to somehow or another use that in there. Then I went through ribbons. Of course, off my ribbon rolls, the spools, I finished out 2 different ones, the glitter and then this dark purple, and then I pulled in an orange from the spools, and then from my leftover jar, my small bits and pieces, I found a yellow, an orange, and a green, and I also pulled in some green sequins to give it the feel of that, and I'm going to have a little green on each page. And then of course I'll cut my photo mats. I think I'm going to need white photo mats to go along with these, since everything is so very stark white here and here. So anyway, that's page kits 4 and 5. And I will be back. Stay tuned on each kit. I will go through and show you my whole process of creating layouts with these. I will still stamp images, and I still have some additional embellishments and stuff that I can pull in if needed. And like I say, when I finish with the first one, I'll move all that onto the second one. All of this will be in the same tray. So stay tuned, and I will show you the layouts one at a time. I will create with you. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you following along, and I hope you get some inspiration out of me pulling out some of these older supplies to get used up. Anyway, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.